Okay. Then we get the loud noise coming up in a second, so just be warned. Loud noise. Loud noise. Loud noise right in a second, so cover your ears. There it is. Oh my god. Alright, new story, new story. Alright, I'm gonna go pee.
On him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Just because he's class pres doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, Em, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
I'm back, and I'm assuming you meant the jump scare of the title screen, because, yeah, it fucking sucks. Especially if I haven't adjusted the volume of my TV from when people were watching it earlier. It fucking is the worst.
She's here. Shh, shh. Mike.
And I have to make the same jokes I made the first time, because I find myself funny.
It's Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
Hey, Hannah, do you, watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Because I'm... No, you don't? That's okay, no one does. Sure, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on ABC. It's on like its 5th or 6th season. I don't even know what season it's on.
Dad said
no,
it'd
you
just
don't.
Be us this
Alright,
weekend.
it's connected to the MCU. Come on, guys.
Josh.
It's fucking... It's barely connected to the MCU. They mention shit from it, but... It's connected to the MCU in the same way that fucking Daredevil's connected to the MCU,
Josh.
which is... barely.
Once again,
They talk
brother,
about
you've
the
outdone us all.
incident, or whatever the fuck they call, the Battle of New York. Yeah, I'm definitely... If this doesn't work, I'm definitely not doing another game tonight.
What did our naive sister get herself into now?
She looked like she said that right at the camera.
I got your note.
Glad you can make it.
You know,
Maybe we should
I should really look up the
know,
name of
making out,
the actor that plays Mike.
See where it goes from there.
That way I can actually look up his filmography. And,
Hell yeah.
when I make that same joke for the 20th time, I can use a different,
She's taking her shirt off. What?
I can use a different
Matt,
television or movie.
what are you doing here?
Television show or movie.
I'm sorry, Hannah. Let's all get
Mike.
out.
Instead of saying Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. every single... But that's why he always looked familiar to me in this, is because I watched half a season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I like how it says that there are 0 viewers when I'm one of the people watching it. Here, I want to see if it shows up as, if I look at it here. Yeah, no, it also says 0. You see right up there. You know what? I always fucking go to the others. Let's wake Josh.
Josh! Fuck. Guys, there's someone
Oh, so you're
outside.
showing me that my choices don't matter? Cool, perfect, great.
What the hell?
No, I know that. Or I assumed that because you commented once already.
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
Just a social experiment.
What did you do?
We just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Next time you're over, we should check to see if they've put, if Aquaman is, one of the free movies on demand. Oh, I fucked it up. So we can actually finally see Aquaman. And by we finally see Aquaman, I mean I finally see Aquaman. But, I also don't want to just end up watching it by myself. Because, what if I think it's a very good movie and I'm like, oh shit,
Damn it, Hannah.
I should show that.
Where are you?
It's fucking blue. And, I think that's exactly the same way it goes if I go, like, regardless of which way I turn. Okay, weird. But yeah, so I'd be like, oh, that was a good movie, I should show him. But at the same time, I'm like, I just saw it. So that's why I think I should wait until we're together and we can both try to watch Aquaman. And that way, if it's bad, we can suffer through it together.
Hello? Hello?
Fuck it, I'm leaving that totem. I don't give a shit. It shows both of us dying.
Huh? Hannah!
Alright, we're getting just about to the point where it always cuts out, so I'm on edge. More so than normal.
What the hell was that? Hannah! Hannah!
So
Hannah! Oh my god, you must be freezing.
I'm paying close attention to the actual video in the stream right now, although I am keeping an eye on the comments. Oh, now it says that there's 2 viewers.
Hannah?
My heart's pumping. It's not because, well, it's because I'm alive. But like my heart's pounding. It's not because of the thing happening in game. It's such a meta fucking problem where I'm like, shit, they're running. I don't know if we've gotten this far before in the stream.
No! No! Shit!
Alright, I'm gonna choose the one I meant to choose last time. Or the first time, we didn't make it this far last time. Typically I fall down here.
Hold on!
My mentality was always, well,
Hold on!
at least this way. Like, if we die together. But I'm curious what happens if I let go. Oh, I see. Oh, I meant drop Hannah. Fuck. I meant, whenever I read that, my brain goes, let go. That means let go of Hannah. I still haven't fucking, god damn it. That's why I choose that one every fucking time, because I'm a dipshit. I'm the worst.
Before we begin,
Right.
there are a few
This
things
is farther
I
than
need
we've
to
gotten in the
make
past,
sure you
so I'm gonna
understand.
call it official. I'm gonna
You see,
turn
no
off the
one
lights.
can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors.
Let me know when you
to the
end up
future.
reading
I want you to remember this. I want you to remember
Green Lantern
this
Earth 1, by the
as
way.
you play your game.
They,
Every single choice will affect
they make
your
one
fate
of the
and the fate of those around you.
very important stories of the history of the Green Lantern Corps.
So,
And, like, they
you have committed to
change it a
command
little
with
bit,
this
but still
game.
keep it mostly,
This is-
accurate. And,
And I want to help you see it through.
yeah, fucking right. The internet would crash right when I do that shit.
Sometimes these things can be.
And, like, it's a really interesting part of the Green Lantern history, and,
I'm here to make sure that no matter how
I'm curious how
upsetting
you end up
things
reacting
may
to
get,
it. Because they do touch
you
on it in, like,
find a way to work through it.
some later Green Lantern comics, and,
All right.
in
We will start with a simple
Green Lantern the
exercise.
animated series, but I like the way
Could
they
you
do it in
please
Green
pick
Lantern
up
Earth
the
1
card?
better.
And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the
Alright, you want me to
most
tell
out
you
of
how I
this
feel about
experience.
this when I flip it over? Alright, let me be in charge now. Thank you. It gets me rock hard. What does it do for you?
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
Okay, so rock hard was the wrong answer. The right answer is it makes me feel uneasy,
Okay.
because that's the opposite of rock
Honesty is
hard.
good. What do you think it is that makes you feel uneasy?
The Scarecrow.
Well, I see. Let's see.
Dude, I trimmed my beard super
Scarecrow
unevenly, and it's been
were not
bothering me for
there
like a
when you
week and a
feel
half.
comfortable staying there on your own for a period of time. Say a week, for example. Huh. And what if I told you that this cottage was haunted?
Ooh, I'd be scared.
Oh,
Haunted with
all right. I
ghosts.
sense that you suffer from a
Ghosts?
significant fear of the supernatural. What lies beyond the veil of death is, after all, the ultimate unknown. Don't you agree? And what could inspire fear more than the terror of uncertainty?
Other than, of course, the Green Arrow, I suppose. He could be pretty terrifying. Have you watched the show Arrow? I've been in the show. You haven't watched the show Arrow. Oh, you watched season 1? I wasn't
we
in
seem to be
season
out
1.
of time for this session. But we'll talk again very soon.
Right, he was in Arrow. I need to Google that, but I also don't want to use the internet right now because I'm afraid it'll fuck up the stream. So, I'll fact check that later. I'm pretty sure he was in Arrow, though. I want to say, like, season 3, maybe? Yes, he played Count Vertigo, I think. I think he played Count Vertigo. The second version, maybe. There've been multiple versions of Count Vertigo. Oh, shit, okay, I gotta talk through all of this. Because it is definitely copyrighted music. Season 1 of Arrow was good, but, like, I mean, Season 2 was probably better, according to most people. Season 4 was supposedly the worst, but honestly, I liked it the best. I especially liked that outfit the best, where it exposed his arms, and then he had a very similar outfit, just with, like, more covering in, fucking the, future ones. But, anyway, I've expressed my opinions on fucking Arrow in the past, where it's a fine show, but it's just Green Batman. They didn't do anything to change, like, they changed the character so fucking much. It's a good show. It's just not my jam, and what actually makes me upset is, I tried fucking starting up The Flash again. Not, like, necessarily from the beginning, but also a little bit, yeah. But, I tried watching season, like, 5, I think, of The Flash, and it's just, I tried watching season 4, and I was, like, in and out of it every once in a while, but, like, I never really got, like, super into it. at that point, but I started watching like season 5 of it, and I could not get into it. And I think I've just passed the point of all that
Thanks for having me,
relationship
Mark.
drama TV shows and like the superhero aspect can't even pull me at.
1 year ago
can't
tonight,
even
the
pull me
Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge
into
and
it
headed
anymore.
out into a snowstorm.
Which is why I liked Legends of Tomorrow,
Not
because
officially,
that
no.
is like
There is one individual we're
90%
considering as a person of
goofy
interest, but
shit,
his whereabouts are
5%
currently unknown. He has an interesting history
being
with the Washington
superheroes,
family.
5%
He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and
relationship
claimed the land
drama.
was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium.
Like there's a character that loses his nipple to a unicorn.
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed
There was a
tragic
sex
events.
god,
Thank you
Hindu
for joining
sex
us, Andy.
god.
With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on
during
the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance
Jane
of
Austen.
Hannah and Beth
Jane
Washington.
Austen was there.
Well, hello, friends and fans.
Like it's
All right,
a
let's
fucking
do that
buck
again.
wild show sometimes. And
All
he's
right.
got a whole lot of LGBT
Well, hello,
representation.
friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Ah! So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room.
Oh, by the way,
for
when you
a
get a
second.
chance, check out the
I know
recent thing that I retweeted.
You're all probably worried about
like,
me, and
retweeted
I
with a
know
comment
it's
because
gonna be tough on all of
it's
us
like a
going
minute and a
back
half, but
after
fuck, dude,
what
it
happened
is.
last year.
I
But
guarantee you won't see how it ends.
I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and that I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget.
I like you.
For the sake of my sisters.
Then
and,
sometimes you comment things like that.
Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip
Oh, well, it looks
we'll
like he's on
never
board for what he
forget,
said,
all right? Yes!
So my current plan right now is cool, we got more fucking copyright music, okay. So my plan right now is to play this game every time that I don't work the next day, because I can do my regular streams and then I can try to do this one, and that gives me twice a week that I can try to play until dawn, and I'm gonna try to have it be done by the end of August. So that means fucking 5 weeks, 6 weeks, because we're halfway through July. 6 weeks, 12 days, 6 episodes. So that means as long as it works roughly 1 episode a week, I should be able to do it. But worst case scenario, it takes a little bit longer. But I think I should be able to do it. I want to have it done by October, like no matter what. But. Oh, no, it's 10 episodes. Shit. I thought this was a 5 to 6 episode deal. It is 10. You know, between you and me, this is, like, between you playing this and me playing this is what I mean, not like, hush hush, this is very between us. Between you playing this and me playing this is my 3rd playthrough,
Hello?
which is the same amount that I've done with Spider-Man.
Someone there?
The only difference is that, Spider-Man takes me longer than 10 hours to finish, assuming that each chapter takes me about an hour of this. But that, and including the DLC, I spent $80 on Spider-Man, which, don't get me wrong, worth every fucking penny. I did the math. I played about 2 days worth. Like, if you were to watch all my Spider-Man videos that I've uploaded to here, it would take over 2 days to watch if you watched it non-stop. And like, you know that I've played it a whole bunch outside of that, like on my own time. Oh, I'm gonna have to quick time event. Speaking of quick, triangle. And we got the next one, which is... The next quick time event needs me to press circle. But like, I got this for free, so I've definitely gotten my money's worth out of this. I've not gotten my money's worth out of Until Dawn, or out of Heavy Rain. Honestly, like, you would have to pay me to do a second playthrough of Heavy Rain once I finish it.
Aww. Hey, little fella.
Oh shit, I'm gonna need to not move. Okay.
Huh?
As someone who shakes so goddamn much, my least favorite part of this is the don't move. Okay, cool. I was checking the video for a second to make sure that we're still up and running. Notice how the one time I don't fucking pick... You know what? I'm just not gonna grab any totems this game. Because... I didn't grab a totem this time. Son of a bitch! I was gonna say, I didn't grab a totem this time, the video worked perfectly fine. Okay, yeah, no, Okay, tutorial. Okay, tutorial. Can I press circle? No, I can't back out of this. Okay, let me back out. Let me back out. I don't want. Game. Alright. Alright. The video cuts out starting anytime soon. I'm gonna be fucking livid. And let it be known that if I finish this entire episode, in like the last 5, even 10 minutes of it, I find out
Not in the bag,
it fucked up, I'm just leaving it. I'm leaving it be because fucking every episode has a last time on Until Dawn recap.
Chris?
Sam,
I just don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to replay like tomorrow's episode or some shit. But anyway.
Oh, so
we'll burn that
I found
bridge when we get to it.
Kinda amazing.
What?
I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
Where?
Right around here. Gonna blow your mind.
See, what's funny about this character is, you know Matt. We all love Matt. Matt has a friend who supposedly looks exactly like Mike in this... no, that's not Mike. Chris in this game. Who is also named Chris in real life. Like, Matt Flory has a friend who looks exactly like Chris. And that friend of Matt Flory's is also named Chris. So when I play this in front of Matt, he was like, "This is the weirdest fucking thing I have ever seen."
Range doing at the base of Ski Lodge.
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah.
He thinks he's like Grizzly Adams or something. Wanna try?
No, you go ahead, Grizzly.
Alright. Here goes.
Matt, gonna have to quick time. I'm a little upset that our son isn't here today. I wonder if I press any button if that would work. Nope, it's specifically R2, which I think is neat that they were like, yeah, you don't use guns in this game, but we know the button that's designated to guns. Press the gun button.
Wow, nice shooting tits.
Alright, I'm bad. I'm a badass.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Nah, I don't think so, girl.
I feel like the first episode of this is the worst one when it comes to the characters, because I feel like
that big, that close.
I mean, he can always watch it in the backlogs, so like it's NBD, but like
nice shot.
Your ass just got sacked.
Hey, sharpshooter, a ride's coming.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
I forget what I was
Come on,
saying.
Chris, the cable car.
Oh yeah, I feel like this first episode is not great when it comes to the episode, or when it comes to the characters, because all the characters in the first episode seem like they were written to try to sound like teenagers, and not written to be actual teenagers. They sound like exactly like what they are, which is adults acting like
weird.
teenagers.
Doors locked.
Almost definitely, because Ryan Malik's fucking
Josh
what?
wanted us to keep it locked. People
High
out.
He said
20s,
that? What people?
early 30s.
I don't know.
This guy,
Said they found people
well, he's
sleeping
probably
in the
supposed to be
station
like 20-something. He's probably like, what, 29, 30? All of them, I feel like, are probably in that range.
After you.
Oh, real gentleman.
So it feels like the dialogue in the first episode specifically all feels like it's written by adults that were like, yeah, this is what teens talk like nowadays. So.
What a crazy place to set up house. I mean, no matter how rich you are.
I definitely think the game gets better as you go on, and that's a mixture of both very, very mild spoiler alerts. Skip ahead 10 seconds when I say starting now, to avoid very, very minor spoilers. Starting now. Nothing really happens for the first 3 or 4 episodes, so I feel like that's part of the issue with this. So I think that's part of the reason why the...
It's a big mountain.
That's why I think the first few episodes even, like, are a little slow, but I think the further you get into the game, the better the game gets.
Oh, shut up.
Like, I feel like, for the most part, once you get to, like, episode 7 or so, it gets 6 or 7, I'll say. It gets about as good as it gets, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean that, like, it trails off and, like, gets so much worse. I mean, like, it stays pretty consistent from, like, episode 7 onward. Of, like, the same amount of decent character work, the same amount of,
This was the right thing to do.
What?
horrorness going through.
Everyone together on the anniversary.
It's a good
Josh
game.
seemed really pumped about us all.
But the beginning, the first few episodes are going to be...
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
A little...
Good, good. It's hard to tell with him, and
something to get through.
I've kind of been worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
We're all here, aren't we?
Yeah, that's actually a good way to describe it.
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
You know what? You're right.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Okay. 3rd grade. Josh sat in the back of the room. I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay,
So I got moved to the back. And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
A match made in heaven.
If it weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone. Right now. Or talking to some other person entirely. Boom. Butterfly effect.
They did it. They mentioned the thing. What the thing is about. You know, I'm actually so happy that this fucking shit ended up working.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people.
I forget if she actually has a crush on... I should have checked her stats. I forget if she actually has a crush on him. I know he has a crush on her.
What the hell?
Jess, hey!
Jessica, over here!
Are
No,
you
I'm kind
guys
of
having
proud
a
of
really
myself for
weird
that not making a
stroke?
joke.
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
What's the magic word? We already said please. Oh yeah.
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there, and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh, sick, Chris.
Look, got a lot of meat on my bones. This is all muscle down here.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, him and me both. Legs filled with nothing but muscles, but no muscle anywhere else in my body.
My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
Mike and Em split. We're together.
Whoa. Drama.
Well, you and Em
Not
are
really.
together?
Pretty clear cut, actually. Em's out, I'm in.
Oh.
So, I saw a thing today, and it made me
Alright, let's just get up to the
interested
lodge.
about
It's getting tired
to
of
have
all
a fan
this nature and
of
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here
James
for a bit.
Bond.
See
And
who
I'm
else
like,
is coming.
So,
You mean Mike?
What?
let's say that
I mean, you know, whoever.
Who fucking releases
Sam?
James Bond? Is it
You?
MGM?
I mean, holy cow.
I want to say it's
Sometimes I
MGM, but I
forget.
really don't think it is.
Stop. Take it over.
Whatever fucking studio that has the
Seriously,
rights to
couldn't
James
they have
Bond.
built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
Assuming that they don't have the fucking balls to make James Bond a
I don't think it would have been like a
person of color or a woman, because
And where's the bellboy
just a reminder, the
movie
current thing going around is that one actress is playing 007, but not James Bond. Daniel Craig is still James Bond. Someone else just has the code
Getting
name now.
chills.
We're almost
No, I'm getting kind of creeped out.
So,
yeah.
Gonna be
assuming
weird
that
seeing
the
everyone up
studio
here
is
again.
too pussy, too chicken shit to cast
Jesus!
a person of color or a woman as James Bond, someone that I would really be down to see play James Bond is Henry
Michael.
Cavill.
You really,
He's already played a spy in
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Mission
Michael,
Impossible
you're a
Fallout.
jerk. Come
He's a British
Guys,
man.
We're all friends here, right? No need for
So,
violence,
he,
just a little harmless fun. We're up in the woods.
fucking is
spooky.
ripped as shit.
Come on, let's get into the spirit of
He-
things.
Fucking
The
great
spirit
for
of
the role.
things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
No, I'm doing what I would normally do.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone. This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
Matt.
I hear you, man. I get it. I don't want to make this weird.
Cool. So we're good?
All good?
You guys gonna make out now?
Oh my god, totally. We're so gonna make out. No, seriously, I'm gonna go check on the cable car back on the trip.
All right. See you, man.
See ya.
All right.
See ya.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, now she's gonna give me shit
What?
for not defending her,
Hey,
right?
could you
Oh no.
take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Well, that's it for drinking for tonight.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
Oh, fuck. A part of me wants to persist knowing what happens, but I'm not
All right.
that kind of person. I can't bring myself to do it. So it turns out that I will probably be playing this
But you owe me
fucking
one.
the way I
Excuse
would
me?
normally play it,
Well, then we're even,
apparently.
please.
I'll think about it.
Because fucking
Just be careful.
there are some choices
You
I
up
just
there,
can't bring
sweetie?
myself to make.
Thank you.
Okay, Ashley has a crush on Chris. Okay. Yep. See,
Whoa,
this is what I was
hello.
looking at.
Somebody's getting a little friendly.
So,
Not
or
in a
thinking of.
friend
So
zone
I'm like,
kind of way. I might need to check the expiration
I
date on
wanted to
everything.
persist, but also that's not fucking. It felt bad being like, no, you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to go talk to your friend.
Hey,
you have to. You
Sorry
have
there.
to stay with
Sorry
me.
about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well,
You didn't mean to scare her.
Scare
Fuck
you,
off.
sort of scare you, but not like for real.
Okay, there you go.
Gosh, oh my gosh.
Hey, well, man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing?
Right, and
Let me
I
check
feel
it
like
out.
I gotta be honest here. Now, in real life, I'd probably mislead because I would
Sure,
feel
go
weird.
ahead.
I'd be like,
Knock yourself
hey,
out. Yes.
I'd be like, I'd be more comfortable telling them rather than showing them. Because them seeing it with their own eyes will probably
Hey, listen, it's probably nothing.
make them feel worse
Well, yeah.
than if
Ever
I
just
told them
nothing with
about
him?
it.
Ever?
I don't know.
Damn it.
So what I'd probably end up doing in real life, knowing the way that I act, I'd probably be like, yeah, no, it's broken, sorry, and then like feel really guilty about that, and later on in the day be like, hey, no, bud, I need to tell you something. I need to tell you what was actually happening there. But I don't know if it's possible to do that in the game, so...
Oh, you did not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I?
Yeah, I
simple
know,
young
but like,
rebel
if
girl
they're your
have but
friend, then
surrender to the
they
strapping military guard come
they
to take me
would
into
believe
custody?
you.
Well, I don't know when you put it like that. Hey! Oh! Praise. Hey, you know that?
Right. I can't tell if this
Where
is
you
copyrighted music or not.
hiding,
'Cause I don't know if this game actually has like non-copyrighted music.
Oh!
So I'm just gonna talk a little bit right now.
Hey!
But fucking see, because like these characters, I can see like none of these characters feel like they trust each other. Like these characters feel mostly
Hello.
like
Come on.
they're all on edge with each other.
Hey, Mike.
So that's like what makes me feel like they might not believe me. But like in real life, at least with my friends, I feel like if they told me or I told them
Can't
something
hide
like
from me,
that,
Michael. I know all your tricks.
I feel like we'd all believe each other. So I just, then again, like I feel like with my friends, our friends, none of us feel like any of them have any ill intentions towards anyone.
No more.
So like, while denial would still play in, I feel like they definitely consider it being true.
Done.
So
Done city.
fucking
So did I go down?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
All right, all right.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
Your
Ain't
worthy
iron
opponent,
tomorrow.
Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
Milady. Every time I've done this, I've chosen this option. I'm still gonna keep choosing it.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're really gonna get it.
What am I gonna get?
Well, I can think of at least one thing.
Yeah?
But you'll have to wait until later.
Until dawn.
We should get up to the lodge.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though. Pretty.
See, it's funny that you can say it can be something
I
can be a
could
powerful
stay
drug.
out
'Cause I
here
remember I was
pretty
talking to a
much
handful of
ever,
coworkers, like,
provided I was
fucking,
hanging
like,
out
what?
with you
I was
all
talking
the
to one of my
Just
mentors at the time,
making
who's
out?
now in a different department.
Whoa,
Well, I think we might.
I was
bring
talking
that
to
somewhere between those
one of the
quotes.
customer service people, because she was over at one of the men's shoes registers trying to fix a problem for a customer that wasn't there at the moment. And it was myself. And we were all talking about something. I forget what it was. But one of the comments I made was, cocaine's a hell of a drug. And my manager was like, oh yeah. And I'm like,
Hello again.
what? Oh,
How
okay.
are we feeling? our last session we established that you have a fear of things that are dead.
Fearful.
Or undead. This time, we're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety. Now pick up that book, turn the pages. You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Oh no, like, they weren't joking around. I can confirm that. Man, are you fucking kidding me? They weren't joking because they were like, yeah, no, I always used to... Can I do both? I always used to wonder how, like, fucking some people could, like, band members could just, oh no, it's probably, I probably also look like someone who would believably do cocaine. But, my manager was like, yeah, no, I used to wonder how, like, people that are in, like, an actual band, yeah, guns are scary in today's day and age, could fucking do shows all day and then end up staying up till fucking sunrise, and then I'm sorry, it's no longer on screen. But she was like, yeah, that was until I ended up going backstage with some band people and was, oh hey, it's the cocaine, and she said that she had done some as well.
Try to speed up a bit. The more you rely on your instincts, the
just
more
be warned that
will be, and the more enlightening you will
fuck
find
you with the
this
Until Dawn joke. I wish I thought of that. Just be warned, some of the next pictures might be clowns again. So be ready for that for the next, like, 2 minutes. Alright, let's turn the page. Of course, I fear cockroaches. Are you fucking kidding me? We've had this conversation. Creepshow fucked me up by seeing it from a young age. Gore doesn't scare me, which is why but, like, neither do crows. So, yep, there they are. Oh, I hope because I'm choosing clowns scare me, I won't see any later on in the game. Like, I hope that they don't just throw some in during one of the scenes one of the characters has later on. I don't want to give anything away that happens in the game. I don't really fear needles, but I don't fear storms either.
This is very interesting. Thank you for answering so...
Yeah, no, fucking anybody watching this in the future, watch Creepshow.
Needles.
It's by, George A. Romero and Stephen King.
Sounds like a good
there's
night.
one that involves cockroaches, and fucking seeing that fucking story at a young age.
I'm afraid.
I think is what fucked me up in the end. Not in every way, just the cockroach way. Because, like, dude, that fucking, I am disgusted by cockroaches. Maggots and cockroaches are two things that, like, if I see, I'm like, get that the farthest away from me any living thing can be. Or not living thing. So we don't actually need to watch this right now. I'm gonna pause. We can continue this at a later date. We made it to the end of a whole dang episode of Until Dawn. How long has this been? 44 minutes? Because part of me is like, oh, I should just do episode 2 as well. But the other part of me is like, well, you know... Fuck, I'm sorry that I chose that then. I should have chosen Scarecrows. Part of me is like, oh, I should continue this right now. But the other part's like, you know what, I'll just continue it. If the stream cuts out, then I'll stop immediately, and I can just pick it up from there next time. If I don't get a complete... if I don't get the complete episode 2 in, that's fine.
Come on.
It'll be a little weird, but my episode numbering might be different from what
What's going on? Where's my sister going?
from what the game would want. But you know what? It's the game's fault if it doesn't fucking work. So this is going to be a double feature. Although if it works completely, I will
First
list
off,
it
I gotta
as
say, I am
Until
super
Dawn,
excited to
episodes 1
welcome
and
all
2.
my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters.
I need to go find Sam.
Son of a...
Yeah, after episode 2, I am definitely going to
So I got moved to the back. And next to Josh. That's how we met. Boom.
For streams for tonight.
Butterfly effect. Man, I feel like this mountain gets bigger every time I climb it.
Oh yeah? It feels the same to me.
Dude, I feel like my dick gets bigger every time you ride it. What? What?
Come on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
You got a spare $1 million lying around, and I'll fix you right up.
Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other jacket. Oops.
Hey guys.
Almost knocked out my water.
You up here okay?
Yeah. Well, more or less, but it was so good to see you.
What's up with him?
Hello, I'm a killer. Or maybe I'm not. Who knows?
Yo, yo, yo. We get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
Hey, you doing alright? I mean, I know it must be really tough without your sis.
Stop.
I just meant that.
No,
Collaborate and listen.
You know, seriously,
I see
I'm
back
over
with a
it.
brand
I
new
just
invention,
want us to
something
have a good
of the holding
time,
you
you know,
tightly, float
like we always
like a part
used to.
daily and nightly.
Damn it.
Whatever,
Freaking
stop.
thing.
Yo, I don't know.
What else?
I was going until
Maybe there's
Chris
another
said
way
something, and
There are a million ways in. They're just all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second. Are you saying we should break in?
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you. Lead the way, coachies.
Hey, Ash.
Hi, Chris.
So, how are you doing?
Good, but
you doing?
a little cold. Think I could use some time curled up by the fire.
Yeah, that does sound pretty nice.
Ugh. Sorry, I had my fucking controller resting on my shoulder while I didn't have to do anything.
Ashley was looking pretty hot today, right?
Ah, shit, hold on. Ugh!
She's like a sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? And I just want to rip that parka right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
Hey, cut it out, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not going to bang her, maybe Mike will take up the case.
Wait, will you back off already?
Relax. Just checking to see if there's some blood flowing down there.
Yeah.
Listen, dude, look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities? You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork. You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
I don't know, man.
How can you not know?
What if it's, like, weird? What if she might, like, want to be friends with me anymore if I try something like that?
I mean, weren't you just listening? You gotta buck up, bro. Grow a pair.
Alright.
So, how are we planning on breaking into my
Hold on, let's
parents'
see how the
lodge?
status updated. I am honest, charitable, I'm not funny, I'm not brave. I'm romantic, but not curious.
I didn't say I had a plan.
I don't like how my funny went down, because I feel like that's implying that if I was like, yeah, totally fuck her, dude, that would have made the funny go up.
That's not a good way to get laid.
Oh, shoot. Nobody likes cool buns.
Well, 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 we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
No, you can't unsay something. It's too late. He heard you.
I'm okay. Should have paid more attention.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up the rope.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
Can I do that?
I don't think so. Here, use this.
You know, maybe I will do like
Chris, I just got
one
an
in
awesome
episode
idea.
every time I play.
Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant
That way I can
in one of the
actually
bathrooms.
finish
you could
this
use
in like
that with the lighter.
a month and a half.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on. It's a can.
Oh yeah, now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like we did with the little army dudes.
Like
Yep.
finish it.
Once we melted, just point the spray can in the
7
lighter.
episodes instead of 10.
Bye frozen lock.
Bingo. All right, so you got this. I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around in the dark for a little bit?
Nope, but I'll do it.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
The main reason I say that is because I'm starting to get like. Excuse me, game. Fucking, because I have my leg holding my phone, fucking Bluetooth signal is getting fucking corrupted and shit. Hello, deodorant. What's this?
So, what have we here?
Okay. So I guess my question for you is, would you rather I finish the episode in full, like finish episode 1 and 2 right now, and like have this be about an hour long stream, or would you rather no, if I finish episode 1 and 2 in full, it would be an hour and a half-ish.
The hell was that?
Or would you rather I cut it short and leave it at about an hour long instead of an hour and a half? I need to find deodorant first. Where the fuck am I supposed to find deodorant? Do I have, like, Batman's detective vision that I can find deodorant with? I'm not gonna find that right now because I can find it with other characters. Yeah, I know, but, like, factoring that out of it, how are you feeling? Because even if I did call it here, I probably, you know what, fuck it. I'll try to open the door. They'll say, it doesn't work, you dip. Anyway, because even if I did fucking stop playing here, I probably wouldn't end up going to bed immediately, if I'm being honest.
Hi, Chris. Very funny.
Oh, how'd you know it was me?
Shouldn't you be, like, getting the lock open or something?
On it.
Yeah, so I need to find the deodorant. My best guess is the bathroom, which I think is upstairs. Come on, come on. Man, the residents here aren't evil. That would just be awful. I don't actually know exactly where the bathroom is. I'm hoping I'm finding it there. Oh shit, I think I found it in one. Did I find it instantly? Is this the bathroom? This is the bathroom. Boom. Oh, shit, god damn.
Get the fuck?
Son of a bitch. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine.
Perfect.
I am gonna go pee.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
That one didn't get me. Haha.
Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or a tiger or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby?
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy soon. Home, sweet home.
Sweet is not the word I use.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get a fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Not a lot of action up here lately.
Nope. What's up, party people?
Hi.
Hey.
I see that his memories are sepia tone,
Yeah.
as are all of
Come on in. Take a load off.
You
Have
know,
whatever you want.
like memories.
You just take whatever you want anyway, right?
Whoa. Easy there, cowboy.
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M. With the telescope.
Before? We just ran into each other. Been a while, so we hugged and I said hello. Is that against the law?
Right. Right. I'm sure it's all it was.
You know what? You can think whatever you want. It's a free country.
Watch yourself, Mike.
Yeah, no, I need to go to the bathroom. Next time it gives me control of the character, I'm gonna just pause it and go pee real quick.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
When I say
Sounds like someone's better
when I say
she
it
didn't
gives me
make the
control,
cut.
I mean
All a big
lets
cattle
me
call
fucking
with that
run around it,
dreamboat.
doesn't it?
Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
Hey, you're making everyone uncomfortable, Jess.
Jealous much? Emily too frigid for you too.
Hey, that's uncalled. Look,
Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
Again, stop them both.
Emily, stop. This is out of hand. And there's no reason to fight like this.
Yeah, Em. Why you picking fights over your ex-boyfriend, huh?
Stop it! This is not why we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted. If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right. Want to go do that?
Any place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my God, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my God, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
Guess not.
You must have left it down by the cable car station. Come on, hon. We'll be back soon.
Or at least maybe I will cut the episodes like
very warm.
Like I said, do 1.5 until we get to the point in the series where it's like actual stuff happening.
Okay, I'm gonna
instead of just like getting to know the characters. Because yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here if it gives me control of a new character.
Exiled.
Sexile.
Works for me.
Far. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
I have a feeling luck's on our side.
Play your cards right and maybe you will get lucky.
Hey, porn stars. You're gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see you.
Gross.
Hey, I'm sorry to kick you out like that. No worries, man. Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Mm-hmm. You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going. It's dark out there.
Alright. Roger that.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
I mean, then why didn't you let them die
Invite
if
them
you
up
hate
with
most
us.
of them?
Wait, really?
What? No.
Alright, that's where I'm going to call it for now. We made it to probably like an hour, right? Yeah, just over an hour. I think that's what I'm going to do for this game, which is, because I feel like most episodes end on a cliffhanger, but until we actually get to an episode that ends on a cliffhanger, unless, like, I already played half that episode before, I'm just going to stop when I get to a cliffhanger. So, like, if this episode, assuming this episode doesn't, but episode 3 does, I'll stop at episode 3 next time, and, when, like, at the end of episode 3. And then, if episode 4 ends on a cliffhanger too, I'll stop after episode 4 that day. So, I hope that makes sense. Thanks for watching.